Shout out to the K&J Fam, and you're rocking with Kristin and Jamil. We're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today we are trying different mac and cheeses from this amazing restaurant called Homeroom.
Wow.
Located in Oaktown, California. Oaktown, Oakland, for those of you who don't know.
Exactly.
For those of you who are squares.
Squares.
Just kidding. Yeah, so Oakland, California. So this restaurant specializes in various types of mac and cheese. Shout out to Hillary Jacobs for recommending this place for us.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you, girl. We are so excited to try these.
Yes.
We're going to tell you the different kinds of mac and cheeses that we got. I think we should review them a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to shoot the breeze and talk about what we're doing.
Yeah.
And this,
where we're at.
Yeah, where we're at.
Yeah.
And what we're up to and all that good stuff.
Exactly. Also, Hillary, thank you once again for letting us know about this. But also, I want to shout out my boy Chills. I haven't talked to him in a little while, but he was the one also who told me about this years ago.
Yes.
And I completely forgot about it. So thank you, Hillary, for reminding us.
Yes.
But shout out to you, Chills, if you're watching ever.
Yes,
I'm not
Hillary
sure if you are.
and Chills. Woo-woo. Okay. Are you excited?
I'm super excited, you guys.
Okay.
I can't wait to get it in.
Me too.
So we got 3 different types.
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
I don't got no type.
And I think I don't...
Bad mac and cheese is the only thing that I like. Right?
Oh, man.
You know, Jamil doesn't know how cool of a person he married. That's the problem. That's the problem. I just wow him with my coolness.
It like started off okay, and then it just...
Bad mac and cheese is the only thing that I like. Okay. Okay, which one do you want to try first? And I'll say what it is.
So let's start with this one first.
So we're going to kick it off with the Honey Chipotle Mac.
Ooh.
It's sweet and spicy. It has, you mind showing them?
Sure.
Thank you, honey.
Yep.
It has grilled chicken, Gouda, pecorino cheese, and house-made honey chipotle sauce,
Whoa.
topped with scallions and crispy breadcrumbs.
Crumbs? Did you say crumbs?
Breadcrumbs and a burp. Okay, we're going to try that first, and then we're going to go down the line.
All right, cool. So we'll go there. You go ahead and get your bite
Okay.
in, and then I'll go ahead and get mine.
Okay. We can do it at the same time.
Oh, I guess we can.
Have you ever had honey chipotle mac before?
I don't think I've even heard of honey and chipotle together. It's interesting. So
I also have to say this was Jamil's pick.
what? This one? This one? Oh, well, yeah.
I don't think it sounded that fab to me, but you know what? Well, it does look good though.
It's gonna be amazing. This place specializes in mac and cheese, so they know what they're doing.
1, 2, 3.
That is a weird combo. I don't understand it.
I don't know why I let you choose. I knew it was this one. I'm glad we started with that one. Ooh!
First off, that's really spicy. That's like that just cleared my ears, by the way. My ears are like, you know what I'm talking about? It's so spicy. My sinuses are definitely getting a little clear.
That is a hard no for me.
Okay, well, so let's start with the flavor. It does have some flavor. The honey and chipotle, tastes a little.
Oh man, I'm so glad we got this over with.
I'm not sure if they go well together, in my opinion. They're not bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't go well.
Yeah, it's not the best. The honey, the sweetness of it, and with the heat of the chipotle, it's just not a big Kristin to suffer.
It is.
You had one bite?
It is so hot.
You only had one bite?
Yes. It is so hot. I cannot handle it.
You can, huh?
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, I'll talk for you.
Please.
So the honey and the chipotle don't really go together well.
Well,
there isn't, not the best. Okay. They're not the best. And there isn't enough, in my opinion, enough cheese, at least from the bites that I had, where it really adds enough to it, right? Yeah. Like they kind of spared a little bit on the cheese. It feels like they didn't really go in. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not great. I'd say looking at that and what it sounds like and going to a place that specializes in mac and cheese, I expect more with that one. But that could just be that one. It's probably just that one. I'm gonna give that one. It's like a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10 for me. I'm a little biased because I like mac and cheese, you know, so 6.5.
I was pretending to listen to you the whole time.
You heard nothing?
I didn't hear anything. Okay, so it's a very strong chipotle. Like, very strong chipotle. You have to love chipotle flavor stuff, which I like chipotle mayos and things like that, but when it's too much chipotle, I'm not a fan. So,
I agree.
Yeah, no. I give this a hard 2. A hard 2.
I could see that. I can see that.
We're going to pass on that.
A lot of people really wouldn't like that, I would think.
Yeah.
So, this one's a pass.
I think, goodness, we're done with that one.
We'll just slide that one over.
Let's get to my recommendations.
This was my recommendation.
Well, it was both of ours, because
both of these were my recommendations.
Well, I was going to get those too, so. Okay, well, I'll give you credit as well.
While Krista was reading them off, I told her which ones I liked. And then later on, I was like, which ones do you want? And she repeated the same ones. You copied me.
Listen.
Okay.
These are going to be bomb. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Okay, my mouth is finally not on fire. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Barbecue pulled pork mac.
Ooh.
Pulled pork smothered in barbecue sauce, cheddar and pecorino cheese, topped with crispy onions.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Let's
what
get
I'm talking
down
about.
with the get down.
You ready?
Yes.
Now, this one looks cheesy. The other one didn't quite look as cheesy as this one.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my mouth is watering. Yes.
All right.
My mouth is watering.
You ready to get it in?
Oh, facts.
All right, here we go. You got the biggest piece of pork ever.
Yes, I did.
That's good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Much better. Much better. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's good. What do you think?
So I definitely like the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce and mac and cheese, to me, always goes together. So it tastes really good. I like the crunch, the
Crispy onions.
crispy onions on there. I like that crunch in there.
Me too.
It really adds a lot, and of course, with the onion flavor, it's good. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of getting the vibe that the strength of this place is really in the creativity of the different mac and cheese, not so much in the flavor of what they do with the macaroni and the cheese, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like the macaroni and the cheese is very bland. It's not bland.
Let's taste it by itself.
But it's just okay. Like, and I mean, I could just be.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not bad. It's just not lacks a little bit of flavor. You definitely want. You want a little more flavor with your mac and cheese. That one doesn't have like a lot of it.
But maybe they do.
However,
Oh, sorry to interrupt you. But I was just gonna say maybe they do that because they have to add. They're adding all these things, so you kind of have to have like a base.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, you could have hooked it up a little better. But you know what? That's just my opinion. It's still very good. I still like it a lot. I mean, if I just had that first one, I'd be like, I don't know about this place. But by having this one next, I'm like, okay, this place is good. This place really is good. But I definitely can see if they added just a little bit, maybe multiple different cheeses, and this could just be what we got too.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think actually, you know what?
Yeah.
My man is spot on. My man is spot on tonight. No, you are. I agree with you, actually. Yeah, it's good. I give it a 7.5. I think it's solid. Is it like the best mac and cheese combo I've ever had? No.
Yeah.
Hillary Jacobs, if you're watching this, I'm sure you can make even better mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but she definitely can.
Yeah.
100%.
But it's good. It's very good.
Absolutely.
It's definitely like munchy food.
Yeah, it is. It is. Late night munchy food. It's good. It's good for sure.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm giving this a 7.5.
Okay.
How about you?
I said 7.5.
Oh, you said it already.
Yeah. No worries. Okay.
I guess we're not listening to each other.
No, we're not.
I didn't even have the heat as an excuse.
Okay, guys.
All right. Here we go. Now this one, this one can't be bad. This one can only be this has to be at least an 8.5.
I think it will.
At least.
Last but not least, if you mind showing them, please.
Yeah.
It is in elote mac, roasted sweet corn, spicy serrano peppers with cheddar and jack cheese, topped with cotija, tajin, cilantro, and lime. and lime. Right?
Let's do it. Do you want to do the lime?
Yeah. I was going to say,
cool.
do you want to squeeze a little too?
Sure. I'll squeeze some on
We're
there.
going to squeeze a little lime on here.
Exactly. Watch your eyes.
Yep.
Getting lime in your eyes is one of the worst things to ever do.
I have a feeling you've done that many times.
I have. You start to... It's bad.
Okay, let's try this bad boy.
So this is completely different, but in Vegas, we got a hot dog with elote on it. Mm-hmm. So as soon as I heard about this, I was like, we got to do this. The elote dog at Doghouse was incredible.
It is, yeah.
So I'm feeling like this is going to be the mac and cheese version of it, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You ready?
1, 2, 3. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling it.
What?
I'm not feeling it.
I think it's hella good.
It's not bad. It's just okay. Listen.
Oh, you hella tripping.
I don't like the mac and cheese.
Tripping.
I don't like it.
Trip.
I'm eating it. I don't like it.
I think it's really good. You don't like this one? What do you like about it?
I don't like the mac and cheese.
Oh, the base.
There's no seasoning in it.
Oh, okay.
It's just. It's like if you took the blue box, you know what I'm talking about, the Kraft mac and cheese, the blue box. Mm-hmm. You take that, cook it, pour it in the container and stuff. Actually, that might have more flavor than this.
I love Kraft.
I know. Well, Kraft isn't. I mean, I used to. It's not. It's not like handcrafted mac and cheese, but it's good. It's decent. It's good enough. This tastes like it would be like that, where it's not. It's not bad. It's just not.
You're not digging the base. The base mac is throwing you off.
It is. It really is.
Okay.
Honestly, I need to start with salt. I said it a lot. Because a lot of people seem like they're afraid of salt. And I get it. Because salt can be really bad for you if you have too much of it. So I know a lot of restaurants are cautious of that.
Actually, it is kind of lacking a little salt.
It is. Not a little. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And that's okay. Like, I guess not everyone's gonna trip off it like I am, right? Some people might be okay with it. I mean, I grew up, my mom was always cooking with a lot of spices, mixing things up like that. So I'm used to that, I want that essentially.
Like if this had more tahini, that would be good too.
Yes. They kind of went a little.
Just this thing, it's a lot of mac and cheese, but this cost $14.39. The barbecue pulled pork was $17.99. Mm-hmm. And the nasty honey chipotle was $16.99.
Honestly,
so they're not cheap.
I'm giving this honey chipotle a better review.
Than this?
I like the honey chipotle better than this one.
No.
Yes. This one to me is like a 5. It might be less. It might be less. There's not enough tahini. They could use more of the, what's the cheese called?
It was Jack and cheddar on this one.
Oh, but what's the top? There's a...
cotija.
Cotija. Yeah, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Mm-hmm. They need more of that cheese. They should have mixed it all the way through. That should really be all the way through the mac and cheese. But I get it. I think what they're doing is they're just taking... Literally, I mean, you could tell kind of... They have the mac and cheese and they're throwing whatever different ingredients just right on top. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's their base. It's okay. Mm-hmm. I'm actually very disappointed.
We tried.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad.
Tell Hillary.
I know.
Make her feel worse.
Hillary, I'm sorry, and listen, chills too. I'm sorry. Hillary, it's not your fault. It's actually a great suggestion. I just can't. I can't get with it. I need salt. I hear what you're saying, though. Actually, you make very good points. And whatever else. I don't know how to cook mac and cheese, so their mac and cheese is better than mine. But I don't know what else to put in there other than salt, but it needs something.
I really like it. Oh, wow.
Chili powder. Something.
So, give it a 5 on a 1 to 10.
That's a 5 out of 1 to 10.
I give this a solid 8.5.
You give it 8.5?
I really enjoyed this one. This one's my favorite.
These back.
Yeah. 8.5. That was a 7.5. And my honey chipotle is a 2.
Oh, that's right. You did give it a 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you rating this now? What do you want to rate it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He imagined it that it was way better than it was. And then he has his back. So, what do you rate it again?
Honestly, that might be a 4.
candle.
I mean, no. Honestly, that doesn't even taste like it has cheese in it. It tastes like just the macaroni.
You were all like, oh,
I was. I was.
I saw the look of disappointment on your face.
So this one, I'm going to give that the first one, the pulled pork one. This is the order for me. Pulled pork favorite, this one second, and then that one should be this needs a gap in between that. Something bad, that one. That's a 4. That's a 4. I take it back. That's a 4.
If we could knock it off the table, we would. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Okay. Thanks for... Oh, wait. See, now I feel bad because this is a wonderful... This business is popping.
Of course.
We want to support Oakland businesses.
Yes.
A lot of people like this.
Yes.
But this is just our opinion.
And that's a very good point because I think at the end of the day, guys, you know, for us, we're just saying how we feel. You know, we're trying to, you know, not just also eat, but, you know, be a little funny and entertaining and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you know, any place that we go to, if it looks good to you and you are in the area, we recommend you actually try it because, you know, our taste changes. And actually a lot of times we'll try stuff and we'll read our comments and people are just like, no, I like that a lot if we don't like it or something. Or vice versa, things that we like, other people are like, no, not so much. So if you're in the area, still try it out, see what you think of it. Just don't ask us to show up with you. Because I'll never be back now.
Shout out to this place.
Shout out to Homeroom.
Homeroom. It's AA plus for creativity.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely A plus for creativity.
Jamil says a little more salt.
I'm just sad. Is that in the Yelp reviews? More salt?
I was going to say. Also, some people don't want their mac and cheese to be as creamy and cheesy. We prefer it that way.
Good point.
So I do want to point that out too. That's not everyone's preference. Yeah. So.
See, I want a little bit of macaroni and a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
I want 5 different cheeses or so, 3 to 5. Your choice. Salt. Let's just throw that on there. Let's go for it. I tried to make some mac and cheese before. It takes more than just salt.
From scratch?
Yes, it wasn't good.
It wasn't.
You need more than salt.
That's true.
So, anyways, well, you guys, this was good.
Yeah.
And you're probably wondering why we're in this hotel.
Yes.
Should we talk about
Are we in a hotel? No, we are. You guys, we're at the DoubleTree by Hilton in Berkley, California.
Yep.
And it's a nice hotel, beautiful.
Super nice.
Right on the water. And so we have the view of the marina and all the sailboats and yachts. And it's awesome. We are here for a couple nights to celebrate my birthday.
That's right.
Which is coming up.
Yeah.
So we're super excited. So we just wanted to get away for a little bit, try some different foods, and just have a good time.
Yep. Yeah, you guys. I mean, I know the other video yesterday that we posted, we talked about, you know, we rented a Tesla, and we wanted to, you know, we didn't even talk about going to the room, you know, because we were so excited for the Tesla. So it's been pretty fun.
We've been having a great time,
right?
Driving around in the nice rental car in the Tesla. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Staying at this gorgeous hotel on the water.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
It's cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you for such a good time.
Yeah.
And I have the best company ever.
Oh, thank you.
And
Me
I
too.
love you.
Well, I love you too, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate
good.
you.
I'm glad you had having a good time so far.
I am.
That's
having a great
awesome.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. We're thinking about catching a movie a little bit later, but I don't think we're gonna catch it now. It's a little late. It's funny, you guys. Before, and I know a lot of you guys actually probably who started watching us a little bit later, or in general. I think when we first started, we used to go to the theaters all the time.
Oh yeah, every week we saw a movie.
We used to before the pandemic and everything. We used to go to movies all the time. But now that even movies are coming back, it's hard to get to the theater. I just don't really have the drive to as much.
Well,
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah.
But is it safe to say that the movies that are coming out aren't like that fabulous?
That's true. There's not any like great movies yet.
But I do agree. I think like sometimes when you get out of your habit and you do something else, and it's like, you know, the old habit's kind of hard to maybe get back into.
That's true.
So that could be part of it. But, you know, that's cool. So yeah, it's a little bit after 11 p.m. It's too late to see a movie tonight. But there's a little like walkway right on the water. We might do that. And then also we might, what are we going to do?
Oh, well, we're going to drive around and try to find probably like some dessert place or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about, I haven't been in Oakland in a long time, but they have a really nice downtown Jack London Square area. where there's a lot of, you know, stuff happening in the evening. So, and you've never really been there before, huh?
I think once.
Maybe once?
Which
So
is
we
crazy.
might drive down there and kind of see what that's like, because it's really nice. So we're going to look for like some dessert places or something.
Yeah.
But it's been pretty cool. And you guys, I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but the Tesla it's so nice.
It's really nice.
We're so grateful to be able to rent it. It's really fun.
I want to buy one.
I know.
I'm putting it out into the universe.
I'm gonna scratch.
I want a Tesla one day.
I'm gonna start going on the scratch and scratchers. Hopefully, win the lottery. We need to get one because it's a lot. It's a lot. I think the one that that we're driving, I want to say it's like 70,000 or something like that.
Dollars?
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure
probably.
Maybe even more. So one day, but the autopilot is crazy. Okay,
I do have to say the one negative thing. I do have one negative thing with the Tesla.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, Tesla's battery run. I feel like we had to charge the battery after like one day, maybe two. And yeah, we did a lot of driving for sure, but not like hella.
Yeah, we haven't done. We've done a lot of driving, but it's not more than a regular. If you were in a regular car, we would still have. It would be like on one tank still. I would say,
100%.
Right? I would say still one tank.
I think that's my kind of so far a little bit of issue. So there's also like regular batteries, and then you have a long range battery.
Yeah.
This one that we're renting, I do not think is a long range battery. Also, when you fill up your battery power, you can only fill to a certain amount. The owners have it set to like 85% battery, and then you're supposed to recharge it and don't let it get past like 20. Maybe you can get it past 20. You can't let it get past 10%.
Yeah.
So you really only have like a 10% to an 85% range, which is 75% of battery usage, which is 3/4, right? So like technically that's like, you know what I mean?
Not a lot.
Like you're not letting it go down to 2% and then go up to 99 or 100.
Yeah.
So I feel like you are charging it like a lot more than like necessary. So if I were to get a Tesla, I definitely want to get a longer range battery.
Yeah, that's right. And I think they're still improving on making them better and better. So they'll be better as the years go on. But yeah, it just seems like they do run, the charge runs down a lot quicker than you would think. I can't believe you like that.
That's good.
I'm so sorry. You can't
No,
taste that
that's
needs
me.
salt. No, just joking. No, I'm teasing. But yeah, so it's interesting because we're thinking like if we ever wanted to do like a long range trip with it, we'd be stopping every like 2 hours, right? We'd be stopping like, it's crazy because like because you can do the self drive, right, or autopilot essentially, where it drives by itself. You can do it so it's a little more relaxing. You still have to like be like ready in case anything happens, but you can still relax a little bit more. Well, kind of you can relax, not really though.
Not really.
Yeah, but
Jamil,
because when it's turning and stuff like that, like you just don't. It feels like
when Jamil was driving,
crash.
I'm gonna say for me, but when he's driving, he's like, you know.
I'm like this with the wheel, ready to like grab it at any moment, you know.
That's crazy.
But it's pretty cool because yeah, you could drive like that. But the thing is, we would have to stop like every 2 hours.
I agree.
I think so. If we were going somewhere that took like 4 hours, it'd be 2 times we'd have to
Right,
stop.
and in a regular car, you can stop depending on what kind of car you have. Our car, for sure, like 4 or 5 hours before you run out of gas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so...
Oh, wait, or even more. Yeah, probably 4 or 5, yeah.
That's right. But outside of that, I mean, the car's still really amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
The dashboard, it's definitely a futuristic thing. It's definitely futuristic.
So we're having fun.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good so far.
Having a good time.
Yes, and you guys, if we weren't able to do a live this last Sunday...
You don't think we're talking too loud, do you? Because it's late.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. No.
Who cares? No, it's fine. No, but I was going to say, no, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Okay.
What's crazy is I think so Sunday we weren't able to do a live, but we got to check to make sure the battery isn't stopped.
Yeah.
You guys, this camera's been stopping a lot, so let me double check it really quick. Hold up. I got pants on today. So during the live, you guys, we weren't actually able to do a live this last Sunday.
I know.
With so much stuff going on, we just weren't able to. But we want to do something special. I don't know what it is. We want to do something special. We had something special happen to us. I don't want to say what it is. Something special happened to us, so we want to give back and do something special for you guys.
Yes, we do.
So we don't know when.
Yeah.
It's going to be sometime, probably this upcoming month.
We'll do it soon.
But we're going to do that, as well as a contest. We do have a contest coming, so we're going to be working on that also.
Absolutely.
So we'll keep you posted on that.
We just want to thank you guys for all of your love and support that you've shown us.
Absolutely.
It's been incredible and amazing, and we just appreciate you so, so much.
Yeah.
And Jamil and I just feel so grateful every day that we're able to make videos for you and that you guys enjoy our content. You enjoy just two people, a square and a really cool person talking all day. I mean, it's like, I don't know how you do it, but you do. And we appreciate you for that so much.
You guys, I think I'm going to have Kristin start rapping for you guys so you can really see who the square is. No, but...
now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. That's a touch of like Elliot.
People are going to start disconnecting from this video. They're going to be like, I'm done. But I do want to say...
California.
So we are going to... We are going to do some special stuff for sure. Something kind of fun. So stay tuned to that, of course, this upcoming month. But I wanted to say one more story about the Tesla.
Okay.
So your dad was telling us how there was like a guy who always puts on autopilot. And when you put it on autopilot, you have to be ready in the front, like, to move the steering wheel. If you don't, what'll happen, because we had this issue where if you don't grab it and move the wheel just to kind of let it know, eventually it'll warn you, and if you're not touching anything, it'll go off of autopilot. You'll have to grab the wheel, and then it'll say you can't go autopilot for the rest of your drive. It'll actually stop you from doing it. But I don't know if this applies to this guy's situation, because apparently what your dad was saying is that there was a guy that would literally put on autopilot and he would hop in the back of the seat, which is crazy. You should not do that.
No.
But he'd hop in the back seat and just chill, pretty much.
While the car's driving itself.
I
would never. Don't do this.
No, definitely don't do it. But he would get pulled over, and the cops would repossess, not repossess, but they would tow the car, and he'd keep buying another one. So this guy is like, what he's doing, why he would do that. It's like, dude, if it happened once, just stop.
He's crazy.
Get in the passenger seat at least. Don't go in the back seat.
Don't do any of it.
Don't do any of that.
It's just bad, yeah.
Don't do any of that.
But people are crazy out there.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, that was a crazy story.
Yeah, it is? No. I would never do that.
I know.
Even if it was safe, I would never do that. I just don't trust it.
Yeah, well, it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary to actually. It's not as relaxing as you would think, because you're used to driving and being ready. Like I was, anyway. So but it's fun though. We still like it. Okay, I think we're done. Do you want to
rap a little bit on the way out?
No.
Do you want a DMX?
No.
DMX.
No.
Ruff.
No.
What does he do?
R.I.P. DMX, by the way.
Oh yes, DMX.
But
R.I.P. What does he go like?
That's exactly what it sounds. Sounds like a puppy. Like a puppy barking.
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you. First we're gonna drop, then we're gonna something.
Demonetization is coming our way. If they can't even put that song together, they know it's yours. Who knows?
He fell in love with this. The opposite of a square.
That was before I heard the rapping.
I rapped on our wedding night. It was too late. It was too late for him.
That would be funny if you did rap on wedding night. Give your microphone some
too
shades.
Late, buddy. This is what you got. Okay.
All right, you guys. I think we're wrapping this up here. And let's go out. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Shout out to Homeroom anyways, though, because yes,
a lot of people love this.
A lot of people do love this place a lot. Like I said, we've been referred to it by 2 people.
Yeah.
So if you are in the Bay Area, try it out and let us know if you do try it. We're curious to know what you think of it. If you try one that you really like and you want us to try it, we'll try it again too.
There you go.
So other than that,
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this carry, let your friends know what the K&J Fam are doing. Was that DMX?
No, it was not DMX.
I was trying to feel like DMX. Go.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is out there. We will see you in our next video. We gotta end this quick.
Peace out, trans.
We're out of here.
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you.